Congratulations on being the 95 on the Peak, locally owned and awesome business of the week. Although I think you're probably the locally owned and awesome business of the century.
We are. That's what we pride ourselves on.
Where did the vision for Agnora come from?
I own a construction company. With the construction company, we needed oversized glass. There was none available in North America, so we started a company to supply ourselves.
But your operation is a little different than many. We just had a tour. We're seeing volleyball courts and an in-house gym and masseuse and big glass walls. Is that part of the overall vision?
It actually creates the final investment. Everything we do is based on customer service, and it all comes down the line. If your staff is happy, they're going to give better service because they're happy in their jobs, and the way they convey themselves is going to work. Just like we do extra special things for our vendors to make sure our vendors, that we have great working relationships with them, so they'll do things for us, and it all flows through to the end customer. So if we can make everybody have a great experience, our end customer's going to have a great experience, and it's worked for us.
Who are some of your customers, just so we get a perspective on how big Agnora is?
We do all the Apple stores in North America. We do Microsoft, Burberry, Prada, Louis Vuitton, any A-list company that you can mention, we generally supply all their glass.
As a specialty glass company, you have to be in the forefront of the technology. Is that expensive? Is that hard to do?
It's not cheap, but it doesn't matter. We do everything that is necessary to make us the best glass fabricating company in the world, and that's where we are. We are ranked up. If you go to any of the engineers in the world, they would recommend us in North America as the best glass fabricator there is.
Fantastic.
In Collingwood.
I'm here with Louis, and now Louis, they call you Professor Glass. Can you tell us why that is?
They call me Glass Doctor.
Oh, sorry.
I'm basically the technical guy here, so I solve all the problem of our customer. I try to solve all of the problem of my customers, technical problems. Also, the equipment we have here, we're designing it, and we're designing new equipment, designing new kind of glass and things like that.
And what sets apart Agnora?
We do the largest glass in North America.
Wow.
Yeah, by far. So that's really what we like the most, and that's what we're pretty good at. And we do also a lot of structural glass. So we make glass components that will support other glass components. We did some staircases that you can walk on.
So I'm not cruising a bar, actually. This is Agnora. What is this little spot, Wendy?
This is our main kitchen area. Front office staff use this. We have meetings here, we have lunches here, we just gather around the water cooler and have chats here. It's just a great gathering place for the front office staff. Well, for all staff, actually. We can all hang out here.
You've got massage tables here, you've
do.
got ping pong here.
We do. We have a gym here. Where the health of our team is very, very important to our owners. So they make sure that we have the ability to work well, be healthy, stay active. It's a great combination.
I noticed going right down the center of the internal wall is a big glass wall.
Correct.
What's the reason for that?
It's very important also that the production team and the front office staff feel part of the same team. If that was a cement wall, which it was when we first moved into the building, it's very separate. It makes it feel like that side, this side. For us, it's all one team. Having a glass wall there brings all of us together, front end, production staff, and it just was for us, it really talked to who we were in terms of team involvement.
Why do you think Agnora deserved to be Business of the Week?
Well, great business, great local business, locally owned and operated. We have 70 staff members roughly, all from this area. So for us, we are a business. We're a business in Collingwood. We're proud of it. So we're very proud to be Business of the Week.
We're happy to be here. Joined by Tim Newton. Tim is with Collingwood Small Business Enterprise Center. You and the whole folks at the Business Development Center in Collingwood have jumped on board to help us celebrate these locally owned and awesome businesses.
That's right, John. When we were introduced to the concept of sponsoring the Locally Owned and Awesome campaign, we couldn't have seen a better fit. So we're really excited to be a part of this, and who knows where it's going to take us.
What's awesome is getting to show off great locally owned and awesome businesses, and right here in Collingwood is Agnora. Give us just an example of the scope that this company has.
I couldn't believe the scope and scale of this company until I actually walked in through the doors. It's clearly being run very well. It's a very creative, innovative business approach. The staff, everybody we've met, seems to be over the moon about the the employment standards here and the opportunity and room for growth. What a great company and what a great asset to our community.
Over 70 employees now, but it started off as a fairly small business.
Yeah, apparently so. I mean, Richard Wilson, the owner, was in construction, and look where he's taken it based on purely his understanding of customer service and what he saw as an opportunity, and he jumped on it.
Not that everybody can take a small business to these heights, but it does prove that it's possible, and folks should come see you.
That's right, yeah. If you want to fulfill your dreams, you've got to start somewhere. The Small Business Enterprise Centre and the Business Development Centre helps in that regard. So come and see us 105 here on Ontario Street anytime you need.
Don't forget.